Hi Libra, this is going to be your love and life message for the end of February. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying that. February is over. Where did it go? Yeah, end of February. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Mercury placement of Libra. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. If you want to book a private reading with me, awesome. I would love to do a private reading for you. I mostly read for Libras because of this channel, so I would love to read for you. The link to my website to schedule a one-on-one with me is down in the description below this video. Please use the website to schedule, okay? I don't schedule through emails. If you're new, welcome to Somachandra Libra. This is a channel just for Libra and Sagittarius. I do read for all 12 zodiac signs. I just have this main channel for Libra and Sag because I get a lot of downloads for them. So subscribe and hit the bell. I will read for those two signs every couple of days here. All right, let's begin. So I heard a couple conflicting storylines, which happens to me when I do general readings. I hear voices shouting at me to tell their story. So I hear like a cacophony of different messages, and I can see it kind of in the cards. Someone may expect a lot more out of you than, or they may have unrealistic expectations of who you are as a person, Libra. They see you being one way or expect something out of you, and you're just not in that place in your life. You are maybe trying to explore new things, and they want something more grounded and traditional. They may want children and you don't. I also think someone might be like holding the purse strings and is in charge of money and stability. And I get the sense that this person has these really high expectations of themselves and of you as well, and you're just not doing what they want you to do. I think you're dealing with a person who's kind of a control freak to a degree, or just they see things very black and white, and they want you to reflect them, like they want you to be on the same level as them. Because what came out of the messages of love is obsession, stability, and abundance. Children is at the bottom of the deck, so children are important to this partnership. There could be kids involved. Maybe somebody wants kids, the other one doesn't. But there could be kids involved. I also have put away the computer. Working less will strengthen the relationship with kids. I do get the sense, well, I can see it in the cards. Some of you are dealing with a workaholic. They may have some earth in their chart. I see a lot of Aries here too, but someone is obsessed with gripped by obsessive thoughts. Stability, this relationship can stand the test of time, and abundance, you've done the hard work, abundance flows to you now. So someone may be saying, look, we're in a good place to have kids, let's get married, or someone is obsessed with stability and abundance. If you're dealing with a person that has earth in their chart, quite a bit of it, they may care very much about the pentacle realm. So this is like a huge deal to somebody. But someone is also not financially stable. Or maybe you're comparing yourself to this person. There's also peer pressure involved as well. So the overall energy of the reading is the Ten of Pentacles. The way someone's feeling is the King of Swords. Now that could be you, but some of you are just dealing with someone that has these air sign traits. They see you as the Six of Pentacles. I think they've been giving something to you. Maybe you've been generous with them. I think it's coming down to like who pays what bills, what you're investing in, stuff like that. What you need to know is the Emperor, and the final outcome is the Nine of Wands. Look at how this guy is looking at the Emperor like, I'm a little afraid of you. This could be a father figure. We could have two different masculines here. One could be a husband and you want to be with someone else now. Like maybe you want to be with the King of Swords or this Queen of Wands here. But there's an Emperor attached to it. Like someone might be married for money still, but they want to have a new relationship. This could be a father figure or a business owner. The King of Swords and the Emperor could be the same person. When I get a lot of court cards in a general reading, there's a limit to what I can do, because I can't talk to you personally about who these different people are. I kind of think the King of Swords and the Emperor are the same guy, or maybe they think about their own father and the way he lived his life. You may think about that as well. There could be a family, business, and money involved. But here's the overall energy of someone coming towards you, the Ten of Pentacles. And clarifying this is the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. This looks like if you guys are not married, someone sees themselves as eventually getting married, or talks of marriage, or cycles that lead to planting a seed that will manifest into abundance and having family. This could be like getting pregnant and having a baby, getting engaged, buying a new home or a piece of property, where that's going. Someone thinks about this. All this stuff is on the table. So regardless of where you are in this relationship, this is stuff that's being talked about or on someone's mind, on their mind, on your mind. I'm like, okay, somebody's a grown-up. They're thinking in long term. But the way someone's feeling is the King of Swords. Now, for any of you dealing with a masculine, he could be an air sign like yourself, or he just comes off like this. I don't know about you guys, but as a Queen of Swords, don't you guys get so irritated with the way we are portrayed? Don't we look like assholes? The Queen of Swords looks mean. The King of Swords looks mean. I'm like, no, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are not mean. We can be sometimes, but so can everybody. But like, I don't know, sorry, segue. Like, I'm just like, God, this guy looks so mean. But the King of Swords is a person that's like, I'm in charge. I represent the truth. I define the truth. I get the last word, period, the end. It's a very intellectual person. And they are smart, and they do like to be in control. Libra is a cardinal sign. We're not control freaks, but we see ourselves as in charge frequently. So this person may be like you in this way. He's met his match in the Queen of Swords, that's for damn sure, because she showed up over here. And I'm like, okay, this guy knows what he wants. He looks very straightforward. And clarifying this is the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Hang on a second and let me string all this together, because it took me a minute. I'm like, oh, I think I see what's going on here. Now, he sees you as the Six of Pentacles. So he may be providing. He may be paying a lot of the bills. It could be equal give and take. He could also be watching you invest in something. He may also see you being very charitable to other people, especially if you have any water, like if you have a Cancer and Aquarius in your chart, or a Scorpio too, they will be philanthropic. So they may see you giving something away. They may see you investing something in someone or in something for yourself. And clarifying this is the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Oh my God. I'm saying that because I'm hearing like a bunch of different messages come in. Okay. The first message I heard was, I'll tell you the messages I hear, because I hear them loud and strong. This guy is having a heart-to-heart conversation with you at the end of the month. The Five of Swords and the Six of Wands is, look, I'm willing to fight for my success, and I expect you to fight for success too. I'm hearing, I expect more out of you, like I care about you, but I'm going to talk to you, and I'm going to tell you about yourself. And I'm kind of ticked off, like I expect more out of you. I expect you to succeed in life. Because when we get over here to this person's overall energy, there are a lot of pentacles, and that damn Emperor came out again. This is like a person who has high expectations of themselves, Libra, and I think that they have a high expectation of you. I hear a guy kind of being hard on his partner, like, you should be doing better than you're doing. I shouldn't have to pay your bills. Like, where are you putting your money? I expect you to be successful. I'm driven. I want you to be driven too. I expect a really beautiful family and all 10 pentacles, and this is where we're going, and this is how it is, and God damn it, you're going to do what I tell you to do. That's kind of what I'm hearing here. Is this your dad? Okay, it might be. And you're being seen as the Six of Pentacles. Clarifying, this is the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so they may see themselves like sharing in their wealth with you, but you're not coming out as like the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles. You could be the Queen of Wands right now, where like you might not be 100% ready to get married yet, or you're not as traditional as they are. Or I'm hearing that like you have some things in common, but that you're like a very different kind of person. And the Queen and the King of Wands are very, very focused on their own personal grand vision. Will they fall in love? Yes. Will they get married? Yes. Can they be good parents? Absolutely. My parents were fire signs. A few of them were great. Some of them were a little self-absorbed. The fire signs were the best ones, actually. So like the point I'm making is that like she can be many things, but she gonna put herself first often. And she's got to do her own thing. I think that some of you are like maybe learning a new skill, or you're trying some new things. Some of you are like trying to find yourself in career. Maybe you just paid like $600 for like a new course you're taking, but you're not 100% sure that's what you want to do. I see a woman here that's kind of trying to find, she knows herself, but she's trying to find new things to do. Open to exploration. She doesn't look nearly as serious as this King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles guy. I also think it's possible that some of you may be helping a female friend with 2 children, and your partner's like, are you kidding me? She doesn't pay attention to her kids. She only cares about herself. These poor kids. And you're like, yeah, but she needs help paying for their tuition, and I want to help her. This could be a friend, a family member. You could be doing something like that. That ticks him off. I also think that some of you are just like, if you're the queen here, like you're trying new things, you're open to a lot of different possibilities. You're not in this Emperor, Ten of Pentacles energy right now. And this person, they may say to you, okay, I'll pay for you to take this course and explore something and try it out, but you would best find yourself, lady. Like I hear a man being really hard on a woman and kind of pushy and telling her what to do. I keep hearing, I expect more out of you. I'm definitely doing an extended, because I'm like, what the hell do you want from her? How do you see her? Like they see you as being capable maybe of more than you are. And there's anger too. Like there's this irritation. Also, someone is really pushing the other person. Here's what you need to know, or your advice, the Emperor. So this could be a father figure. It's a married man, sometimes a businessman. The Emperor is very logical and very practical and has their shit together, and they're boss. They are bossing up. King of Swords and the Emperor, if they're the same person, this person is a boss in their life. They have a little bit of a controlling side. They may also have a stubborn side. King of Swords and the Emperor do have it in them to be wonderful partners. That is the king of all kings, after all. But yes, low-key controlling. And clarifying this is the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, they may have Taurus in their chart too. I also associate the Hierophant with like Capricorn as well, where they're like really traditional. They may be deeply influenced by their family, their culture, their race, their religion, the way it's always been done. They want to play by the rules. Good God, if this is some kind of an arranged marriage thing, your dad's like, I'm sorry, but I'm tired of you being single. I expect you to get married. I'm really worried about money. And like, if it's a father figure, like he is all wound up that it's not going to be by the book. This guy is stressed out and he's super worried about money, like really worried about money. So some of you, like if you're in a relationship, they may just... And let me cut to the chase. Over here, I see a person with high earning potential that works a lot, that actually makes a lot of money. This man is worried about money, very worried about money. Maybe it's the King of Swords father. He had expectations of him and he's like, what the hell are you doing with this Libra? She's like, whatever, she's not a right match for you. You may be a different race or religion than them, but I'm not hearing that for the most part. Just throwing that out there, but it's like this guy is super worried about barely making ends meet. They're very traditional. They have high expectations of themselves for sure. And they do want this long-term stability, but it's like, I don't think that you're like who they want you to be. And I feel like this is you, the Nine of Wands, like, oh my God, okay, I see that you're mad. I know that you have these expectations of me. I'm going to do what I want with my money. I pay half our bills. I know, like, Jesus Christ, what are you all wound up about? Stop being such a controlling jerk is what I'm hearing. And clarifying this is the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. This person's making you nervous. I feel like you're saying, look, I work as much as I can, okay? I work even late at night. I'm rushing. I'm trying really hard. Like a fire is lit under my ass. I'm going. But I like don't really want to listen to you. Like, please leave me alone. I feel like the Seven of Swords is you trying to get away from a situation, or like you don't know what to say. You don't know what to do here. It's like they're pushy, they're mad, they're demanding, they're controlling. Yeah. I was like, okay, I definitely need to see more. Tell me about this person. We don't share the same values. I know you don't feel the same, and I'm waiting patiently. And I was like, okay, what's my oracle deck have to say? Arrogant, I make comparisons, I'm confident, and I see potential. This person is a seer of potential. This is an arrogant and confident person. I should say so, King of Swords, Emperor. Are you perfect? Do you walk on water? They have high expectations of themselves. They think highly of themselves. They make comparisons. And I have peer pressure here. When I have peer pressure and I make comparisons, this person is holding themselves and you to a lot of standards that are conditioned and like based on societal pressure. Yeah, big time. And I think that they see potential in you. Like they do. They do see potential in you, and they want you to fight for it, and they want you to work for it. I knew a guy like this once. I didn't date him, but I was like, ugh, no thanks. And they're waiting patiently for you to do something. They think that the two of you do not place value on the same things. They confirm it. We don't share the same values, and I know you don't feel the same. This person may also think for you. Like, I know what you think. Did you ask her what she thought, he or she? Like, that's how they feel about it. And I think they're worked up, and I think they're stubborn, and I think they want it the way that they want it. For sure. And I was like, okay, show me more. Emperor came out again, and I got a King of Pentacles too. So when someone is the Emperor, they often will throw a lot of kings, because the Emperor is all four kings combined, just like the Empress is all four queens combined. And they have a lot of different sides to them. The Emperor, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person thinks in pentacles. Like, they don't think in emotions. They don't think in time. They think in terms of what has tangible value. They do well for themselves, or they plan on it. He's got all the coins, and he is well dressed too. Now all of a sudden he's being careful with money. Maybe he doesn't agree with like your lifestyle or something. Because if he's the King of Swords and the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands might rub him the wrong way. And I was like, okay, well, tell me a little bit more about this guy. Why is he all of a sudden the Four of Pentacles? Like freaking out about his money. Look at him. He's like, oh my God, I can't let go of a single pentacle. I'm like, okay, you care about money and you're worried about losing it. He is. The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person may be a workaholic. They may work a lot to deal with stress. I think they overburden themselves too. Work, 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 work. I can do it. I can do it all on my own. I don't need any help. It's as stressful as hell for me, but I'm not going to ask for help. And I control all the money. I make the money. I control the money. I worry about the money. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and you're going to do this. And I think you're like, okay, I don't know what to say to you right now. And I know that you don't. I was like, oh my God, okay, well, how does Libra feel? I don't know what comes next. You inspire me. You didn't see my tears. I'm not financially stable. Okay, I don't know that you're not financially stable. You might not be, or someone's not financially stable. Maybe this person's the one that's not financially stable. Maybe you take care of them and now they think they have all the control and they've got all the money. What kind of misogynistic bullshit world is this person living in? Okay. So someone's not financially stable, but this person inspires you. They do. Now, if they do well for themselves and they're like an animal at work and they're going to be a dad and a husband and make the money and all that, I should say that's very inspiring. So they do inspire you, but they might also like make you freak out. Like sometimes inspiration can mean like, you make me kind of nervous. You don't know what comes next, and they're not seeing your tears, meaning you maybe need to be more clear with them. If they're hurting your feelings or upsetting you, Libra, you may really need to make that clear to them. Like, look, this hurts me. You're not seeing me cry myself to sleep at night. I have no idea what to do next. I'm very inspired by you, but I don't think I can live up to your damn potential. That's what I'm hearing. Because out of my oracle deck, your cards are unique qualities, I miss you, I need a plan, and I'm confused. Okay, and this person sees all this potential, and there's all this peer pressure. Some of you have some really unique qualities. That's a sign of Aquarius, but Libras are the eclectic air sign. I have a saying about Libra. What is Libra good at? Everything. They're good at everything. And it can be really hard for a Libra to figure out what they want to be when they grow up because they have these unique qualities and they're good at like 5 different things. And I feel like right now you are unique. You feel magical. You want to lead other people. You definitely don't want to be too tied down. And if you are, you don't want it to rob you of the time that you have to focus on yourself, learn new things, experience life. I think you want to indulge in these unique qualities. You miss this person. I think they work a lot. And I think you feel like you need a plan moving forward and you're just really confused. And Justice is at the bottom of the deck. Justice, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the 5 of Wands, the Chariot. Someone's like maybe buying someone a car, the kids fight. Someone cares very much about having money and stability. Might be fighting with you over like travel or a vehicle or something. Oh my, who's giving to who here? I hope it's not you giving to them. If you gave a lot to this person, they're being a douchebag. I think you need to stop. Because they have all the pentacles and you're the one trying to figure out what to do next because your cards, Libra, sorry, this was over here, is the Queen of Swords. You're like, I see you, King of Swords, and I'm going to be very direct with you too. When the King and Queen of Swords come out, it can be 2 people that are really intelligent and put their heads together. One is good at solution, the other is good at strategy, and they push out emotions and they're just smart together. But the Queen of Swords sometimes has to like stand up to the King of Swords. Like, I know you're telling me, but I'm telling you. I'm telling you, these are my direct boundaries. This is how I feel. This is my intellectual vision. You have an intellectual vision. 2 of Pentacles, what do I do next? I think you're kind of emotionally avoidant at this point, and I think you're ready to walk away. And the 7 of Wands, back the fuck off. I think this person's like just stressing you out, and you're like, oh my God, what do I do next? A part of me wants to stand up to them. A part of me wants to walk away. A part of me feels like I'm overwhelmed. Some of you maybe have been helping someone else and this guy is mad. Like, why are you helping her? She's not a good mom. She's kind of slutty. It could be one of those things. I'm hearing potentially a couple different things, but this is all stressing you out and confusing you. And I think that this person just expects you to be something that you're not. What are they manifesting? Making you move quickly, the Devil, they want what they want, the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Here's the King of Swords again. And you're really worn down. Okay. Also, I think it's possible that this person may want to have kids, but you don't. And they're like, well, what am I doing all this for? Whoa, this is tough. And I definitely think someone has Capricorn or Taurus traits where I love earth signs, and Capricorn's my favorite earth sign, but earth signs can kind of sometimes be a dragon where they they want a lot of money, they express in the pentacle realm, they do kind of keep people as treasures, they might not want to see you be independent, this is stressful for you, they think for you. Oh my gosh, this person is something else. I am going to do an extended because boundaries are a thing right now and expectations are not clear and someone's really obsessed with money and I think that they don't care about your feelings. Like they're just being kind of a jerk and you're like, well, I don't know what to do next because you didn't see my tears and I'm inspired by you, but you're just over here telling me we're not the same and I'm waiting for you to change. I'm waiting patiently for what? Like, yeah, I want to know what the hell they're waiting patiently for. So that's what's going on right now. Just pressure and weird things about money and where things are being invested and expectations of each other. I am going to do an extended to see how this person really sees you, what they want to see from you, and where this is going to go and how long this is going to last. And if the Emperor is someone else, this could be a father that may need to go into like extended care or live with family, and he's not doing well financially. And it's like, holy shit, that could be impacting you too. We'll look at that in the extended. If you feel like you need that, Libra, it'll be at the top of the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra Nation. I hope this helped. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.